You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane. This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
Outstanding! It's my turn. Done! Let's see. Simple.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast. Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect. The clink of metal hitting the ground can be heard. You obtain a magic key to open the door.
I got it. Oh yeah, oh my. Outstanding.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent claims to be the apprentice of Wallace the magician. He says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned. Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
It's my turn. Simple. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I got it! Voila! Outstanding! Oh my! It's my turn. Simple.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
Oh, yes. Voila! my turn. Simple. I got it. Voila! Let's see. Oh crap. Ow!
They're coming.
Destroy the cocoons before they hatch, or they'll keep coming. You found some bones that seem to belong to Lucane in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucane's. You bring back the bones of the magician Lucane. You found Lucane, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you, as if it senses your uneasiness. Upon seeing Lucane's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucane's bones and follow her. As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You seem to be in need of help, a monk says, and approaches you. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucane. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and the pile of bones is once again given flesh. Lucane, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
The magician Lucane is waiting for you in the laboratory of the old tower. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucane can't remember why he went to meet Wallace. Lucane is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucane introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. He displays his magic trinkets. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price and answer any questions you have. What will you ask? The magician Wallace was an old friend of Lucane's. He was known as a great magician. He sealed that group, or myopia of cyclopes, in a labyrinth and saved the land. He also mentored young magicians in his tower. He was also the king's trusted advisor, and Lucane trails off. It seems that Lucane's memory has failed him again. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Welcome to my... What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
You're back. have a request.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you. Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. It is he who sent the letter. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. You brace for combat. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. Count Dean starts talking to you in a soft voice. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilberon Fortress on the border. This underground fortress is a well-known structure. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. Scout them and learn their invasion routes. It is a very dangerous mission, but refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. You accept. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border. These are the ruins of the ancient capital city. It was destroyed following an invasion from the Northern Empire. Now it is a dangerous place, full of dragons and wyverns. This underground labyrinth is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic. It is a dangerous place, replete with traps. It bars entry to all who would dare.
It's my turn. I got it. Oh, yeah.
The trap was sprung, and the door magically closed fast. Slime creatures are weak against fire. The torch on the wall could be used to great effect. The clink of metal hitting the ground can be heard. You obtain a magic key to open the door.
Outstanding. Let's see. Done. Yes. Voila! Luca. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can do that. I got it. Done. Let's see. Simple. I got it. Voila. see. Oh, yeah. Outstanding. It's my turn. Simple.
Grubs are turning into cocoons. You must destroy the cocoons before they hatch into beetles. You left the fungi-infested underground labyrinth.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want?
You're back.
The king's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
It's my turn. Done. Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
You step into the enemy kitchen. A corpulent chef grabs a goblin instead of meat and suddenly stops. The cook, sensing your presence, stares directly at you. Luckily, her sight's not so keen, so she doesn't notice you. Eventually, the chef returns to her meat cutting. You use the goblin's screams to mask your escape.
How bothersome.
pathway, blocked with a stone wall, doesn't look like it would give way unless you bombed it.
Oh, I can do that.
They're coming.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
They're coming.
Filthy lucre. It's my turn.
Voila!
Oh, I can do that. Oh, my.
Enemies!
An ambush!
Outstanding. Oh, yes. Done. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can do that. Outstanding. Oh, my. Oh, I can do that. Oh my.
here!
I got it!
Quit it!
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route.
Pesky gnats.
After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. The reconnaissance mission went well. You gathered intel and slipped back across enemy lines. Among the treasures you claimed is the great sword of the hero Javelin. You succeeded in acquiring intel on the underground fortress. This job will be completed once you report to Count Dean.
Wandering One, how can I help you?
Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them. Allow this heart to beat again. Quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death. And awaken them.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away as well. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. He mutters, over and over. You probably won't be able to communicate with him, no matter how long you strain your concentration.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? What would you like?
You report everything you learned to Count Dean. Unfortunately, you also mention the hero's legendary sword. Naturally, he demands the great sword, but at least he's in a good mood now. He thought you'd just flee, but you didn't. It seems that he thinks much more highly of you now. Dean confides in you some of the problems in the castle. Once the king went missing, the Prime Minister began recommending the Archduke MacLeod of Bulgar to the throne. Bulgar is an aggressive nation to the north. MacLeod is related to the King of Highland and has a legal claim to the throne. Count Dean claims that MacLeod has been rallying nobles in Highland to support his claim to the throne. That's why Dean hired Tommet to steal the scepter. He says that Tommet is extremely trustworthy, so long as he is paid. Suddenly, the Prime Minister and the Princess appear. It seems you are being watched. The Count glowers and departs. The Prime Minister warns you not to involve yourself any further. The Princess, as usual, looks back with blank eyes. Since you completed the job at the castle, you return to the Adventurers Guild to tell them what transpired. Roland also happens to be here to report on a job. However, Samuel is not here. Roland is waiting for him to return. Roland thinks that he just missed him and asks you to track down the Guildmaster and bring him back. You look for Samuel, the Guildmaster. He should be somewhere in town. The Orc army presently controls Bilberon, the underground fortress built into the canyon. The King's army has been mounting a fierce offensive to try and reclaim the fortress.
It's my turn. Done. Outstanding. I got it. Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
It's my turn. Done. Filthy lucre. I got it. Simple.
Enemies.
Oh my. Oh yes. Voila! It's my turn. Outstanding. Outstanding. What? Let's see. Oh crap. Filthy lucre. They're here. my. Outstanding. I got it. Simple.
What?
At the bottom of the stairs is an area connected to the sewers. This seems your most likely escape route. After defeating the Minotaur, you move through the sewer's filth. You were able to safely escape from behind the enemy lines.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow this heart to beat. Allow.
May they rest in peace. 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 May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road calls out to you in a gravelly voice. His raspy voice makes it difficult for you to discern if he's even speaking your language. You can give him a coin if you feel pity for him. Of course, you're free to walk away. He doesn't even acknowledge. You probably won't be able to communicate. When you tell him that you can't find Samuel, he tells you to check the temple. Samuel prays for his friends on occasion.
Did you find him?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
A giant man in armor finishes his prayers and turns around. His pensive expression quickly turns fierce as he sees you. He tells you that he was praying because he has sent many friends to look for the king, but they haven't found the slightest clue. When you ask to help, Samuel just nods and hands you a request form. It's the same request the temple gave you. In a remote region, marriageable girls are disappearing one by one. The catacombs are believed to be linked somehow. As you leave the temple, a ragged old man. His raspy voice makes it difficult. You can give him a coin. To solve the mystery of the disappearances, you head to the catacombs, where the villagers fear to tread.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want?
You're back!
In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground, as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done. filthy lucre.
A strange knight stumbles out of the darkness towards you. You surmise that he is not of this world. The knight is muttering to himself, as if in a daze. If I end my own life, they can no longer sacrifice me. When you move closer, the knight extends his hand. He's holding a scroll. When you accept it, the knight disappears. The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
I got it. Simple.
Because ghosts are incorporeal, they are completely immune to physical attacks. Their weakness is light. Torchlight will drive them off.
Oh, yes. Done. Oh, my.
They're here.
Oh, I can do that. I got it. Voila.
Can somebody help me?
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
Yes. Simple. It's my turn. Done.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now. the vampire smirks and flies away. You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
It's my turn. Oh, yeah.
Protect the village girl. If she's bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well. The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire, and leave the ruins. In your hands is the bloody scroll that the ghost knight had given you. You have unraveled the mystery of the village girls' disappearances. Obtain your reward at the guild. In the catacombs, stark white bones are strewn about the ground as far as the eye can see. The sheer number of the deceased is the only indication left of this area's former prosperity.
It's my turn. Done.
The path ahead of you is connected to the ruins of the castle colloquially called the Castle of the Dead. In olden times, whenever a girl disappeared, the locals would say she'd been called to the Castle of the Dead.
Outstanding. Oh, yes. Simple. I got it. Done. Filthy lucre. Let's see. Simple.
They're here.
Oh, I can do that.
Can somebody help me?
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
I got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Simple.
You saved a village girl. You must protect her now.
They're here.
Oh, my.
Here they come.
It's my turn. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Outstanding. Luca. It's my turn. Done. Oh my. Let's see. Oh yeah.
The vampire smirks and flies away. You saved a village girl. You must protect her now. Protect the village girl. If she is bitten by the others, she will become a vampire as well. The kidnapped girls had been turned. They are now vampires, attacking other people. You utter a silent prayer, hoping that you have slain the last vampire, and leave the ruins.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want?
help you.
Allow
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old man slumped in the road. His raspy voice you can give him a coin if you feel. He doesn't even acknowledge the coin. You probably won't be able to communicate.
You're back.
The inside of the cave connects to a fissure on the coastline. It seems large enough to contain another ocean. Sailors dread passing through this area. There are myriad tales of ships disappearing here.
Outstanding. It's my turn. Done. Luca. Oh, I can do that.
A beautiful voice in the sea calls out to you. You'd heard of Mermaid's legendary curiosity. She asks you many questions. From your conversation, you learn Gustav's ship was indeed attacked by pirates. That means the pirates likely have the orb. According to the mermaid, the pirates scattered throughout the islands used this area as a hub for trade amongst themselves. Rumors claim that among their treasures is a magic lamp that can call forth a genie.
Yes, simple.
They were being duplicitous. It was all a ruse. The pirates were spying on you the entire time.
It's my turn. Voila! Outstanding.
You've waltzed right into the pirates' den. They're coming to attack you. The pirates have the magic lamp. Your situation will turn quite dire if you don't take it from them. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. The magic lamp granted a wish and flew off. You find the orb stolen by the Prime Minister among the treasure the pirates left behind. You reclaim the stolen royal orb. The orb you retrieved must be returned to the castle.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
wandering one. How can I help you?
Allow this. Allow this. Allow this.
May they rest in peace. 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 May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, his raspy voice, you can give him a coin if you... He doesn't even... You probably won't... The princess and count can't contain their surprise. They'd already resigned themselves to the worst possible outcome. You've won a great deal of favor from the royal family. The princess smiles upon you, and Dean trusts you implicitly. The succession imbroglio has been dealt with. Once the king is buried and Parliament approves, Dean will succeed the king. Still, the future king wears a somber expression. He knows Hydeland still faces many difficult challenges. The Shinyak Orc tribe is pushing in from the east, and more tribes are joining their ranks. They're an ever-present menace. Also, while Hydeland is currently at peace, Bulgar will surely strike if they sense an advantage. Worse still, the evil enchanters of the Mornion religion have cast their lot with the Bulgan threat. You are beginning to grasp why the last king of Hydeland risked his life to find the dragon's crown. I need it, Dean mumbles quietly. After completing a large task, you return to a normal routine, fulfilling requests on behalf of the Adventurers Guild. Whilst reviewing the outstanding requests at the guild, you spot one from the magician, Lucane. It is about rune magic, but since you don't know too much about the subject, you're not sure what is requested. You tell the guildmaster Samuel that you'll accept this job, and pay Lucane a visit to inquire about the details.
You're back. I have a request.
You entered Lucane's tower to ask about his request. When you tell him that you have taken on his request, he immediately starts filling you in on the details. Certain Elysian ruins are highly regarded as a sacred area by monks. Unfortunately, monsters are desecrating these ruins. Monks were dispatched to purify the area, But the golems that used to protect the ruins have turned on the monks. Golems are controlled with rune magic. They asked Lucane to craft new golems with runes to pit against the old golems. So Lucane requested that someone go in his stead and use rune magic to craft golems. Do you comprehend how runes work? If you need an explanation, you can ask him. Lucane says that he would be delighted to discuss this and launches headlong into a discussion about runes. Runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies carved into the world. You may have seen them yourself. Touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are a combination of 3 characters that create various effects. However, runes won't work unless a spirit or fairy is present. That's what you gather from Lucane's long lecture. Lucane hands you a stone that has a rune carved into it. Activate the 2 runes on the statue, then add the stone's rune to cast the 3-letter spell that animates it. You press forward and begin looking for runes.
Oh, how can I help you? Which one?
You head to the ancient temple ruins at Lucane's behest. There, you need to animate statues using rune magic. The inside of the cave connects to a fissure on the coastline. It seems large enough to contain another ocean. Sailors dread passing through this area. There are myriad tales of ships disappearing here.
Outstanding. Oh my. It's my turn. Oh crap. Outstanding. that.
They were being duplicitous.
What?
It was all a ruse. The pirates were spying on you the entire time.
Filthy lucre. Oh, I can do that.
Elliot Pidd, the name of the ship's owner,
It's my turn.
is written here.
Simple. I got it. Oh, yeah. Outstanding. Oh, yes. Voila. Oh, my.
Careful!
You've waltzed right into the pirates' den. They're coming to attack you. The pirates have the magic lamp. Your situation will turn quite dire if you don't take it from them. The pirate has called the genie out. Quick, get the lamp out of the pirate's hands. You have summoned forth the genie. Don't let them take the lamp. The magic lamp granted a wish and flew off. The rest of the pirates flee in panic, leaving mounds of treasure behind.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow this heart. Allow this. Allow this.
May they rest in peace. May they rest in peace.
As you leave the temple, a ragged old... His raspy voice, you can give him a coin if you feel pity. He doesn't even acknowledge that you probably won't be able to communicate with him.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like?
You can feel unspeakable evil emanating from the stone tablet you removed from the altar. Perhaps Lucane should examine it.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
You report your success to Lucane. He smiles and tells you to keep the runestone to use in your adventures. Now you can view research materials about rune magic whenever you need. You can also buy runestones from Lucane. You produce the stone tablet you brought back from the temple ruins. He swallows hard and examines the tablet. The ancient demon script is difficult for even Lucane to read. He can only deduce that it is a contract of some sort. Upon further examination, Lucane finds something he can read. The name of the Demon King, Magina Gusna Idrashin. The name jogs your memory. You've heard it before. But where? Lucane cannot tell anything else about the tablet.
Oh, how can I help you? Which one?
The name of the Demon King, Magino Gusna Idrashin. You're positive you've heard that name somewhere in town.
Wandering one, how can I help you?
Allow this heart. Allow this heart. Allow. Allow.
May they rest in peace.
The old man grows excited when you walk by. He grabs the tablet. You now remember him mumbling the Demon King's name earlier. When you try to take the tablet back, the old man chants a spell. Instantly, the stone tablet crumbles to dust. You stand there, gobsmacked, when the old man thanks you in a calm, clear voice. He continues his story. We had obtained the crown of Elysia, known as the Dragon's Crown. However, it had no power to control the dragons. Those legends were myths to lionize the Elysian king. The crown in the ruins was merely decorative. However, I decided that I would infuse the crown with the power the legends spoke of. It would be my life's work. To do this, I would go to any lengths. I collaborated with shadowy cabals and sold my soul to the Demon King for power. Without the tablet, the crown's power will now vanish. The religion that used me cannot control the ancient dragons. The old man tells you in closing that he is the magician Wallace. In the next moment, he appears to melt into the air. The magician Wallace, who disappeared, is Lucaine's friend. You must tell him of this surprising encounter. You tell Lucaine everything that transpired with Wallace, the tablet, and the dragon's crown. Lucaine is listening intently to your story when he suddenly bolts upright. All of his lost memories have returned to him. It was Wallace who killed Lucaine. He asked Lucaine to come to the labyrinth so he could steal Lucaine's black runestones. Those runestones are special runes that make a teleportation gate. They're said to be made by a fairy with ancient powers. Wallace was used to open a gate to the illusionary land. The ancient dragon sleeps there, a land the goddess sealed. The shadowy religion must have wanted to be able to control that giant dragon. They shared Wallace's goal. Even rumors of this organization having the power of dragons would be chaotic. You can't just hope it'll never be found. Lucaine says that if the crown were to be anywhere, it would certainly be in the Mage's Tower. Mornion took over the Mage's Tower, likely because it housed many types of research, as well as Wallace's laboratory.
Oh, how can I help you?
You infiltrate the Mage's Tower to find the dragon's crown.
You're back. You have a request.
In the Age of the Gods, mankind built a giant tower in a sacred place in an attempt to reach the world of the gods. That arrogance angered the gods, and it is said that the entire city was leveled.
Outside. Outstanding. It's my turn. Done. Oh my. I got it. Simple. Oh, I can do that. Ow! It's my turn. Oh, yeah. Oh my. They're coming. Filthy Luca.
How bothersome.
Yes. Voila! Outstanding. Filthy Luca. Let's see. Done. Oh my. Filthy Luca. I got it. Voila! Outstanding.
They're coming.
Let's see. Simple.
Pesky gnats. They're coming.
What?
Oh my. I got it. Voila! Filthy Luca. Outstanding. Oh, I can do that.
Do you still remember Lucane's lecture on rune activation? In order to defeat the golem blocking your path, you need to have a golem of your own. The demons notice the statue coming to life and have come to disrupt your work. Protect your golem so that it does not get destroyed before it reaches the temple. When you raise up the holy seal to the temple altar, myriad pillars of light shine down from the heavens. When the light falls upon the demons, they are instantly banished. Before long,
Welcome to my... What would you like? Which one do you want? What would you like?
Wandering one, how can I help you?
allow this. Allow this. Allow.
May they rest in peace.